Where's the live stream? There it is. Okay. Should be live right now. Okay. Comments should be coming in anytime soon. If you have any questions, ask me them. Just quickly check something. Done. And bum 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 bum. Cool. Cool. Let's do this. Done. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend? How's your Saturday? Bum, 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 bum. How are you guys doing today? Guys making schmickles? Anybody? Anybody making any schmickles? Let's see. Hi, what's good, man? How you doing? You ready to learn how to sell envelopes and other products? Said hi, what's up, King? How you guys doing? Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. Printing counterfeit money? No, I would never do that. I'm too stupid for that. I just sell envelopes to grandmas because it's easier and legal. How am I doing? I'm doing great, King. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Do you guys like my old glasses? I found them in my closet. You like them? Bum, 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 bum. I haven't wore them in a fat minute. Doing good? That's good. I mean, hello, it's good. If you guys are curious what I'm doing, I just sell envelopes to grandmas on Facebook. That's what I'm known for, and I've been doing it for over 8 years. Is this real? Yes, it is real. The money? Yes, the money's real. It's kind of dark. I look like Gojo? That's funny. That's a first. Now you just boosted my ego. So, are you actually a millionaire? I'm multi-millionaire, yeah. It wasn't overnight. It took me around 2.5 years to get into the millionaire status. Morpheus, I'm ready for the blue pill. You guys are funny today. Put me on. If you want to just get a free video, it's an 1.5 hour long video explaining how I sell products online. Shoot me a message on Instagram. Do you have one Lamborghini? At the moment, yeah, it's just the Lamborghini Urus, but I'm planning on buying a Lamborghini STO, white on white. I was about to pull a trigger, but then I was like, I'll just wait till my house is built, because I will have a 5-car garage. So I can put all my cars inside, because right now I'm just living in this little house. You're not on social media? Just make an Instagram account, it's free. Dream car garage. I was actually talking today about my dream car garage and with my friend, and it would have to be an M3, which I already have, the M3 comp with bucket seats, STO white with white interior, SVJ, again white, but it has to be roadster. That's 3, right? A Urus, which I already have. And last car, McLaren 765 LT. There you go. That is my dream car garage, 5-car garage. You're trying to flex? No, I'm just trying to get attention. I'm trying to inspire people to not work so hard, because 9 to 5 is hard work. And I wouldn't recommend it, because I used to work in a 9 to 5 packing ranch bottles when I was 17 years old. And now I just sell envelopes and other products. If you're interested to work with me one-on-one, if you want me to build you an envelope store and teach you all my secrets, the link is below. Or you can go to the top right corner and there's a description over there. Man, the garage sucks though. You need a 240. Dude, I had a 240 SX. Do you guys not see my Instagram? I built a 240 SX drift cart. I got it for $2,000 and it was already caged. I stripped everything, put Origin body kit on it. It was ready to drift. So yes, I did. It was a 1989. So old as car, but you can check my Instagram. I legit rebuilt everything because I dropped out of college. I made a lot of money, and yeah, I was just like, you know what? Let's build a drift car. Because Adam LZ. I mean, Adam LZ had the yellow one, and I was like, I always wanted one. Hey, buddy, you're a huge inspiration to me. Appreciate you watching. Here, trying to inspire every single day, but motivation is gonna get you so far. It's when you actually try to take action and you fail and you learn from that. That's when you actually start making money. Are you still at mom's house? My mom is divorced with my dad, and they have been for over a decade now. And my dad lives far away from me because I moved out 2 years ago, and my mom is in Poland. So no, I do not live with my parents, but I used to. And it saved me a lot of money because I didn't have to pay for rent and all that real boy stuff. So yeah. Selling drugs? No, I wouldn't be stupid enough to be on live promoting selling drugs. That's illegal and Facebook wouldn't allow it. So I don't do any illegal stuff. Everything I do is legal. That's why I teach it, so more people can do it too. What's up with the nose and the band-aid? I have scabs, so it looks ugly. I'm just saving your eyes from seeing my scabs. So yeah, no, I'm not trying to be Hermosi. Yesterday people were saying want to be Hermosi, and I didn't understand it, but then I got it. It took me 2 days to understand what people were saying, so just ignore the bandage. So yeah. Also, if you're wondering if it's real, yeah, it is. I'm just putting this thread through every single stripe. Did you know that it's a magic trick? To make sure it's real, you can put it through this blue stripe, like it goes through. If you ever have like $100 bill, you can see that it's actually not one solid piece. You can actually go through it. Now I want to see the scabs, bro. Dude, I don't think you want to see my nose scabs. I think you want to learn how to actually quit your job and sell products online, because it's not rocket science. All I do is just get the products from China for $1. I ship it here. I sell my envelopes for around $50. Some grandmas spend $100, and some of them, a lot of them actually tip me. Yes, you know how you go to get a Starbucks coffee and they ask you, do you want to tip the person making you coffee? I do the same thing on my Shopify website, where I ask the customer, do you want to do an optional tip? And you want to know how much grandmas tipped me in 1 year, like the highest year? $100,000 US. $100,000 from just tipping, the little optional tip, because grandmas are generous as fuck. I'm distracted by the bandage. Then just, I don't know, cover my face and just listen to my voice. Are you worried about tariffs? No, because they ship this products to India, and from India they don't pay tariffs. They ship it to the US. $100 for envelopes? Yes. If you're interested in more about how to do this, how to find products, how to sell envelopes, DM me on Instagram. It is mediar_ecom. That's where I teach all my students. And I'll send you a video so you can understand what I'm doing. Here's my Insta. free. Just shoot me like, hey, Matt, send me a free video, and right after this live, I'll be responding to all the serious people that want to get a video and get a head start, because I spend millions of dollars on Facebook ads and might as well learn from my mistakes. A kid has been doing it for 8 years now, close to 9 now. Not exactly 9 yet, but I'm approaching it. Can you send me some money? If you want to work for me, if you want to clip for me, I can pay you. I had a big nose pimple like a week ago. I owned it. That's awesome, Gerald. Well, you have different confidence, I guess. I don't want to disturb 15,000 people watching me on this live within the next hour. Are you Jewish? No, unfortunately not. If you need money, just shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll show you ways to make money. I'll show you how I can pay you by just clipping content if you're serious about it. Don't trust anyone flashing money? Then don't trust me. Go to a college professor and ask them to teach you about business when they never ran a single business in their life. But you just have to pay like $300,000 for tuition. If you're going to like Miami State, for example. And then you can never pay it off. And then you can never afford a house. That's what usually happens. This guy sold me drugs. Well, Mason, why lie? I was about to block you. Don't make jokes like that. What's the gayest thing I've ever done for money? I please the grandma. And I do it every day, actually. I sell them envelopes. It makes me very happy. Hey, brother, congratulations on your Minecraft house. Thanks, bro. Did you see the pic today from the house? I thought it was a pretty hard pic. DJ Schmickles, that's my new nickname. I gotta become a DJ now. Because how sick would it be from 12 feet above, lasers, clouds, DJ deck, and the same thing, I have it for outside. I'm a smart guy, thanks, Paul. Try my best. I've been doing ecom for over 8 years, so I learn what works and what doesn't. This, you can just count the stacks, you can squint. It's around 400. Are you in partnership with anybody? No. I like to make a lot of money and I don't like to share it. So that's why I always advise all my students that work with me. If you have a friend, that's awesome. Just, if he wants to do it, you can do it along with each other. Just don't make it into one business. You can both work together, but you're still making your own separate money. Is this money legal? Yes. I wouldn't be flaunting it if it wasn't. You pay taxes like a normal good citizen. You try to write off stuff like, if you're in a high tax bracket, like I'm the highest one, you have to write off stuff like maybe a business vehicle for business transportations, for business use. There's different section like full write-offs on a car, bonus depreciation, the stuff that schools will never teach you because schools were made for 9-to-5ers. And every bell ring is just to switch to a new section in the warehouse. We can read up on it. And I didn't want to work in a factory because I did work in a factory and I smelled like ranch bottles and it sucked. Show your cars, it's in the garage, it's like 2 flights down. How do tax write-offs work? If something is for a business, for example, if I run ads on Facebook, that is not for pleasure, it's to make me money. So if it's gonna make you money, you can write it off as an expense. So if I spend $10 on Facebook, that's a write-off. But yeah. Good questions today. Love to answer good questions. Go for it. Ask me some business questions. I've been running online businesses for 80 years and I've made multi-millions from doing that. And this is just like some wonky stacks that I have for just to get your attention, to show you some proof. But I mean, you can also get to know me by getting a free video, learning how to sell products online, and also ask me some questions because it's free to just talk to me. I don't know. Your choice. My Instagram is pinned if you're serious about it. A lot of people that listen to me, they're already making sales. And if you don't want to do anything because maybe you're older, maybe you don't understand how this works, I can teach you, and I also can make you a store, an envelope store, just like how I have the same store that my students are running. And some of them are building a $2 million mansions at the same time as me right now, which is wild to say out loud. Some of them are making $400,000 per month. Kind of crazy, I think. I heard your courses are for like $500. That's the cheapest one, 500, and then it goes to 1,000, and the one that's done for you, it's 5,000, and it's one-time payment of 5,000 at the moment. I increased it twice already because of the demand, because I have thousands of students, and I help for a lifetime individually. So yeah, dude, why lie? You're laughable. Laugh at me. Won't change much. Are you rich? I guess whatever you define rich, I don't know. Show around the apartment. I already did. I mean, you can check my Instagram, but this is nothing special. If you want to see my build, I'm building a new house for $5 million. That one is more impressive, I would say. How much capital do you need for Facebook? At least $5 per day on a single ad. The more ads you have, like let's say you have 10 ads in a day, you're gonna spend $50, and more grandmas, more people on Facebook will see your ads, meaning more of them are gonna click to your website and purchase from you. So the way I do it is start cheap in the beginning, like $50, and if it works, do $100, $200, $1,000, $3,000, and that's how I did in the case study in my blueprint, where I teach. I took a brand new store after teaching y'all, and I went from $5 on ads to spending $3,000 on ads per day, so $3,000 every day, but I was making $20,000 every single day in revenue. So around 60% of that was 50% of it was profit after all expenses. So if I made $20,000 in revenue, that means I made around $10,000 in profit, and I scaled that in 2 weeks. So from zero, brand new store, within 2 weeks I was making $20,000 consistently. And I show you in the blueprint. That's the one for 500, and it also teaches you exactly from A through Z what to do. So I teach from A through Z what to do. On the screen, you just click for click, copy what I do, and then at the bottom I show how a brand new store I made. Within 2 weeks, I was making $20,000 per day, but I was spending $3,000 on advertising to show the products to old ladies, old grandpas on Facebook, because they're the ones that have money and they buy typically out of boredom. So if you're interested in that, the link is below, or it's also on my Instagram, which is pinned, _ecom. And like I said, you can check my students. There's thousands of them, and see what they say before you work with me, just so you get a feel like how much they've made, how soon it took to make, for example, 400,000 or whatever. So all of them are there. Some of them show their cars. They bought McLarens, they bought Mercedes, GLE, Ford Raptors. I don't know if anybody bought a Urus yet, but love the Urus. Thanks, bro. Also, there was a comment about MLM. Let me explain how MLM works. It's paying off the old people that signed up because I promised them to make money, and I'm taking new people's money. Like, for example, you guys are new here, so I'm going to take your money and pay the old person back that I promised, right? I don't do an MLM because it's a very simple, I'm very transparent, and I say nobody is going to be guaranteed to make money. It's just like school. If you don't study for an exam, you're going to get an F, you're going to fail. So if it was an MLM, I would guarantee you to make $500,000, $1 million, $2 million, and then I would have to collect $2 million to pay one person, right? I don't do that. It's simple as you don't put in work, you don't listen to me, you don't make money. And also, I don't steal money. It's very, very simple. People want to learn all the secrets and millions of dollars that I spend on Instagram. They pay me, so I make them the store. And if you want to see the results, you can see real students what they're saying, how soon they make sales. And every single day I post a new student. You can see it in the highlights. If the people want to be shown how much they made, what they are buying, how their life has changed, I show it. So more people want to work with me, as easy as that. And if you choose not to work with me, you don't have to. You can do it all by yourself. I succeeded all by myself. It just took me 2 years, over 600 days to make it out of the 9 to 5. And yeah. Brother, I buy your subscription and I've already made $4,000 in a week and a half. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bro. Glad you're enjoying it. More schmickles to come. I'm glad you're liking it. His mom wrote that? What are you talking about? Nobody has seen it but you. What are you guys talking about? When your comments are fast, you can't make up anything. You can always differentiate yourself. That's the beauty. And also, if there's a high demand, you can sell a lot. I've been selling it for over 5 years, the envelopes. And every single day I have students showing their results and how some of them are making up to $400,000 per month. So I think students are not pissed. I don't know if they're making money, if they're, listening to what I'm telling them. Plays with $700, I mean. Here guys, I will show you a money spread. How about that? Actually, wait, I have a phone. Let's do a little bands. Ask me some good questions in the meantime. What's on your nose? Just a bandage, because I have what's it called? Oh my gosh, scabs. Oh my god, I couldn't find the word. Let's see the motion pictures. I'm trying to show you all the motion pictures right now. So it's very, very, very easy to understand this. I made 19K this month. Let's go, brother. Good for you. What is this? Is it real? Yes, it's real. I'm trying to show it. I'm just trying to organize it in order so it's easy to see all the different serial numbers. But okay, here's like some of them that I just took, right? All of them are in order. I'm just going to show you. Where's my phone? So, oh my gosh. See how the things are dancing? See how it says United States? See the numbers? Here. One by one. You see how none of them say motion pictures? You see how there's serial numbers right here? This one ends with 58, this one's 23, this one's 91, I think. This one's 25D. In the back, there's like a 19. You see how all of them are different? And I can go through this whole entire pile and I can do the same exact thing. It doesn't matter. Oh, these are old bills. See? They're cool. I can do that to all of them because I got it from my checking account. Just puny money. Puny money. It's very puny to me. Because, and here, I even have a check because today I paid a deposit on a staircase to my $5 million house that's going to cost $100,000 just for a staircase. You can see it on the date, or here, $10,000 deposited from Chase on the 16th. So I just got more schmickles. Because I'm going to be paying a lot of it in cash. I don't know what they're going to be doing with that cash, but I can pull out from a bank account as much cash as I want. $5 million house and a set in a tiny room. Guys, I've paid $500,000 for this shack, and I tell it all the time. I paid my Lambo in cash, $300K. I paid my BMW in cash, $100K. I paid my house right now, $500,000 in cash, and I remodeled all of it so I can make profit on it. And now I'm building a $5 million mansion just very, very close to me. And you know what I'm gonna do? Have that also paid. But yeah, that's why I'm sitting in a tiny room right now, because it's nothing impressive. 500K for a house, it's nothing impressive. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna organize all of them in order. But yeah, if you're wondering what I do, if you want to learn how I do this, I sell envelopes. I'm the envelope guy that sells them on Facebook to grandmas, and grandmas pay $50 for them, and I get it for $1. And I've been doing this for years now. So if you're wondering if you can do it, you can. My students are building houses with me. And if you want to see my Instagram, I legit show it. How my students are commenting saying, hey, I didn't trust you for a full year. And after a full year, I realized, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's make him make me a store like his. Let's see how much I can make. Go check my Instagram how much he makes. He makes now $300,000 per month, and he is 21 years old. That means he's making more money per month than most people will ever make in their life. What's the purpose of this? To teach you so you don't have to go to a 9-to-5 for 50 plus years, because I'm 24 and I have millions of dollars in the bank, everything paid in cash. Well, I took the cash from the Chase because I just do transactions online. So if I want to have cash, I have to go to the bank and legally withdraw it. A lot of people are dealing with cash because they do illegal activities. I don't do them. I can show you all the receipts that I pulled out, all this cash legally, because grandmas pay me with credit cards and debit cards. So all the money is going through my bank. I just pay a very, very large sum to the big Uncle Sam, and he allows me to do the fun things. And if you want to learn this, I have a free video waiting for you. It's an hour long on Instagram showing you how I find winning products like envelopes, stuff that grandmas buy. You know what grandmas spend money on also? Their grandchildren. A lot of money on their grandchildren. Here's a pro tip. You know how much money parents spend on new children? You know why they spend money on new children? Because it's emotions. If you produced your offspring, you want to protect your offspring. And there's a lot of products that you can sell and make a lot of schmickles. Here's some old schmickles. There's no blue dancing stuff, but so yeah. Fando, the stacks are real. Yep. Here's another old bill. This is just like 40 grand right here in front of me. I'm just trying to make all of them aligned. And also here's a magic trick. If you take a little pin or something, you can sew all these schmickles through the blue bin, through the blue band. See? It goes through. It's like a magic trick. Go find $100 and go do it. It's cool. I'm not bragging about money, guys. I'm just trying to inspire you to go out and start selling products online, because you can get them for cheap from China, and start a Shopify store and just start selling it just like I did. It wasn't, rocket science. I just started making money because I worked in a ranch factory making $9 an hour, and I understood that shit's not gonna give me a Lambo that's sitting right now in the garage. That shit's not gonna give me a BMW M3 competition that's sitting in my garage, also paid in cash. 9-to-5, a ranch factory is not gonna pay me $5 million to build on my mansion that I designed on Minecraft. It's simply not gonna do it, and I'm here on this live to inspire others, because I have thousands of students that worked with me, that I've taught, that I've made stores, that I've told them how to run ads. I made ads for them too. And they're just making money with me. Some of them are building houses along with me. Some are buying McLarens. Others are buying just regular cars because they don't care for cars. There's a lot of different hobbies that people have. Some are traveling the world. They're sending me pictures where they went. So once you have schmickles, you don't have to buy a car. You can save it. You can buy a house for your family, spend more times with the children, use it as an investment for stocks, and I don't know, crypto or whatever you want. I'm not advising what to do with it. I mean, I'm just teaching you how to make money. And it's simple. You just buy products from China, ship it here, package, run a Shopify store, make good ads that people stop and click on. Then you have a good offer, limited time, and then grandmas buy. And my website looked like complete dog shit. Trust me. The reason why is because grandmas love them. They don't like clean looking websites like, for example, Apple. It's very simplistic. But grandmas don't buy from websites like that. They buy from very bad looking websites, what I figured out. But why are you so monotone and low energy? If you want to find somebody that's jumping around, I don't know, go to TGR Trades and ask him if he can teach you how to trade. I don't know. I just didn't want to sit in front of the monitor for 8 hours, so I didn't do stocks. But I tried stocks. You can definitely make money in stocks. I just didn't want to be glued to a screen. I just decided to do ecom instead. You seem sad. I'm just tired. I mean, it's like almost 10 p.m. Virgin. I don't know why you're spamming about your virginity in the chat, but okay. Go, Brandon. AI blow. True. Shows the money on this side. Yeah, I've been doing it. I'm organizing for you guys so you can see all the serial numbers. So when I fan it, oh, let's see if it works actually. Chad, do you think that serial numbers are different? Are they different? Are the blue stripes real? I don't know. All right, I'm just organizing them as I talk. Stop changing your story. Tell me what story have I changed, because it's the same story. Give me one thing that I changed about my story, because every single day you can watch all my lives and I say the same thing. What is student success rate? I have no idea, but it's pretty high if you can see my highlights. I can't track everybody. Like the student that right now reached out to me, I had no idea he was making $300,000 in revenue per month, and he joined over a year ago. And he's building a $1.7 million house exactly on a 20-acre lot. I had no idea he was doing that. He didn't email me. He didn't give me updates. He just dropped this bomb on me and just said, hey, thanks, Matt. I never thanked you, I guess, or showed you results. Here is how much I'm making. Here's how much I used to make, which was $5,000 per month. So he was already doing ecom and he just wanted to get to the next level. And he didn't trust me for a year. After a year, he was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's invest in myself. So he just bought my one-on-one mentorship. I made him the store. Now he's making $400K per month, not per year, per month. That's how he's able to buy a brand new car. That's how he's building a new house at the same time as me, which is pretty iconic. That one of the students that I taught is building a house at the same time as me. I don't know. So you can check it out, but I don't know the success on the students because some of them don't tell me anything. I teach them, I make them the store, and I wait till they reach out to me whenever they want to. But I can tell you the examples of people that reach out to me. Some of them are crazy. Like the craziest one is definitely that within 8 months, a student has been making $400,000 per month, which he blew me out of the water. Like the first 2 years, I was making nothing pretty much. So to hear him make that much and he's saying that he was pushing for $1 million next, I actually wonder. I have to reach out to him to see if he's now making over $1 million per month. That would be cool to know. I don't know. It's pretty cool, but I have no idea about the success rate. I would say it's pretty good. Typically, students send me like the first hyped up sales within the first week, first few days of running ads on Facebook, because I made them the store and I made them the ads. So I just told them like, hey, this is how you set it up. This is where you click. I can review everything for you before you launch it. That's what I do. And if you guys don't want to work with me one-on-one, if you don't want to get the done for you store, you don't have to. You can get a free video. Just shoot me a message. The link is pinned. If you're on mobile, it's right here, mediar_ecom. That's my Instagram. Just message me like a human saying, hey, Matt, I watched your live or something. Can I get a free video like you mentioned? And you'll be talking to me. Just wait till I finish with this live. And yeah, I'll be done then. All of it from resale. Well, it's not really resale. It's like ecom. Oh, I guess it's resale. It's you're buying for cheap and you're selling for more. And you're making your own brand because like the products usually don't have like logos or anything on it. You just make a logo and whatever and put it on. Hey, can I get a free video? Just shoot me on Instagram and I'll send you that free video link so you can watch it. So people buy a class from you. What makes you different from a million others, assholes that are the same? I would recommend to just take a few minutes to go to my Instagram and tell me how many of those assholes have done it for 8 years and for the first 5 years failed, did it by themselves, learned all the mistakes, so they know how to teach others now. Because a lot of those assholes have never made even $1 million or even $100,000, but they think they know how to teach. And also, I respond every single day to my students. You can ask them. Every single night, you'll get a response from me directly. It's not going to be a random guy from overseas. It's just going to be me laying in bed, answering all student questions, and helping you how to improve. Even if I'm on vacation in Hawaii, even if I'm on romantic getaway, I always reach out. Saturday, Sunday, doesn't matter the day. Every day you're going to get a response. So, and if you want proof, go check out my YouTube videos. They're free to watch. I legit filmed my whole day showing you what I do and how much I make. So yeah, when are you getting the Lamborghini STO? I've hopefully, most realistically, maybe next summer. My house is supposed to be finished. They're saying mid of next summer, but I think they can finish it within this year still. If everything goes well, if I have fast workers, it should be like end of the year. But yeah. You found your key in life to help others survive while money is a thing. Is he looking view drop by 50? Is that true? No, it dropped by 250, guys. The views drop and go, and not a lot of people like to see others succeed, I've noticed. So it happens. It's okay. You can see the green numbers, they change. See how they're like all different as I go? Some of them have like markings on it. I don't know where this money was. Maybe I don't want to know. I don't know. You can see like this stamp and the serial numbers. They're like right here. What's the point of spamming like dumb stuff? I don't get it. You're a genius. I don't need. I just need it, lol. Huh? Show it where it says legal currency. Where does it say legal currency? Can you tell me? Is it on the back? Legal currency. This note is legal tender for all debt, public and private. Oh, right here. See this little right there. It's in the small stuff. So I guess it's right there. Okay, all of them have it. You see? From this side. Yeah. I guess that's what he was asking about. I don't know. Can you show your cars? They're in the basement. I don't want to go 3 flights down. Funny how you're not showing the strip in the light. I legit did. I don't know if you're blind. Empty car garage though? What does that mean? That's real money. Quit playing. I know. But you know what? If you guys are, asking questions, I'm going to show it to you. Ask me questions about business. You're gonna get a better return on your comment investment and your typing than saying it's fake money, because we already debunked that many times. I have a Shopify store, I need help. Then DM me on Instagram and I can take a look and help you. And send you a video as well to show you how I do it. Somebody broke my nose? No, there's just a scab on it. I burned my nose, guys. I did DM you. I'll respond to you right after this live stream. I'll send you a video. To the people that want to learn how to sell products online, shoot me a message. It's the pinned comment. If you want to work with me one-on-one, like other people that have joined today, I'm already working on their stores. You can check my description and you can check it out. It's either one-time payments or there's a firm payment of, I think it was $100 per month. And that's when I make you the store, the envelope store like mine. I make you the ads. I teach you for a lifetime. And I set up all the, retargeting, emails, SMS, give you the products. Pretty much everything as I would like teach myself. So that is $100 a month. I'm gonna find something more useful to watch. Check Tort. You know what? Enjoy that one. Go for it. You're gonna get a good ROI on him. I'm a stock photographer struggling to figure out what's the best way to sell my photos online. Any advice? Realistically, I'll give you an honest advice. Don't sell any of your photos. You're not gonna make money. If you want to really make like money and like what I do, you don't have to. I'm not gonna sell you on envelopes if you don't want to. You can sell other products. But here's an example of a winning product. What makes somebody pull out their wallet and spend their hard-earned schmickles? Write it down if you give a fuck. If you want to change your life, write it down. Emotions. You didn't buy your camera or whatever logically. You actually bought it with emotions because you were thinking about the emotional moments you can capture that's going to last for a lifetime. That's how you have to talk to customers. And then logically, they justify the purchase by saying, hey, it's on sale. Hey, it's limited. Hey, this could solve this and this and this and problem, right? That's how you sell. So my advice, don't sell photos because it doesn't really solve a problem. I mean, it might, but if you want to make like fuck you money, you sell products like you have a pain in your shoulder. If you have that type of pain, you're going to look for products that solve that problem. That's the first thing. And if you're the one that's selling them, it's an easy sell because they're going to pull out their wallets like that. They're going to give you schmickles like this. It's like, give me that. Give me that pain relief. Once you start selling products like that, that's when you can make a lot of money. If you have a poor posture, if you're like, and you can find a posture corrector and now you advertise like, look sexier on your second date so you don't look like a geek. Or for example, teeth whitening kits. You're not going to be advertising teeth whitening kit and saying, hey, get brighter smile. No shit, Sherlock. If you tell them, hey, score that second date because did you know 95% of the people look at your smile as the first impression, and if you have crusty yellow teeth, your date is going to run away. See how that's more emotional? I guess the people that gave a fuck, I don't know, maybe they're listening. Maybe the people that want to change their life, I helped out. Show us feet. Okay, I can see where chat's going. I'm just gonna shut up. Anyways, I guess maybe one serious person is gonna hear me out. No one's listening. True. I'm gonna just shut up. If you guys want to work with me, if you want to learn how to sell products online, if you want my knowledge, because I have a lot of knowledge and I spent a lot of money to you know, a lot of money on ads to learn those secrets, you can shoot me a message. But I guess a lot of people don't want to listen, so I'm going to save my breath for today. I'm going to go work with my students that are serious, because at least they listen. Have a good one. Shoot me a message if you want. If you want to listen more, you can get a video that's an hour and a half long showing you my secrets. And if you want to get a store from me, the link is in my bio. To the people that are, I don't know, listening, that's for you. Have a good weekend, guys. Remember, if you're motivated right now and you don't take any action, you're going back on Monday to a 9 to 5. And you're never going to escape it until you actually take action, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and then start producing money. Because that's the formula. Everybody's going to fail. Everybody's going to learn. Everybody's going to get better eventually. But if you're not committed to it and you give up before you hit that success, you're going to waste all of your time. And you much rather should go to a 9 to 5 and flip burgers or whatever if you don't believe in yourself. Because it always starts with a mindset. And if you have a poor mindset, then flipping burgers is for you. And if you have a mindset, a delusional mindset like I did, where I thought I was going to be a millionaire, I was telling everybody that I'm a first millionaire when I had maybe $1,000 to my name, and they called me delusional. That's the type of delusion you need to succeed in business. Because at that point, you know there's no plan B. You start running business online, you start making sales because you know others are making sales, and you fucking make it one day. But if you come here with a timeline, like I have 2 months to make $1 million, and if it doesn't happen, I would give up. And what, you're gonna go back to your 9 to 5? That's kind of a shitty mindset, don't you think? And a waste of time. Might as well just flip burgers your whole life. At least it's realistic. But anyways, have a good one. I'll be responding to all the messages right now on Instagram, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Haters, see you guys tomorrow as well.